Welcome to this training on Facebook ads for real estate investors from zero to live campaign. It's actually the first training video of my channel, online marketing for real estate investors. My name is Lucio Tambini. I actually started wholesaling 2 years ago in a city called Rockford, Illinois. And ever since then, I've ran Facebook ads, Google ads, I've done direct mail, cold calling, driving for dollars, all sorts of kind of marketing channels, and Facebook has always been my bread and butter. I truly believe it's one of the best marketing channels out there. And I personally love running campaigns and just getting leads with Facebook. These are probably, one of the best marketing channels in terms of return on investment, especially because you don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. And so also this year, I started my own marketing agency, which is called Online Marketing for Real Estate Investors. If you are looking for help with your ads, if you want someone to set up, launch, and manage everything for you, you can just go, you just click on the link below to schedule a time to chat with me. I'll show you everything on the back end of how I do it. But if you want to learn how to do it, if you want to learn it yourself, watch this video. What I'm going to deliver here, you probably have never seen before. I'm going to give you a lot of value, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. In fact, I'm going to document myself creating one campaign for myself, for my business, for my wholesaling business. That's, once you see it, you'll be able to put that, you'll be able to replicate that in your business as well. So let's start with the training. So in this training, like I said, I'm actually gonna show you how to go from zero to a live lead generation campaign. As a matter of fact, before we actually start, I need to tell you that there are two types of campaigns that you can do on Facebook to generate leads. You could do a conversions campaign, and you can do a lead generation campaign. So what's the difference? Well, the difference is this one, you're actually going to send people from Facebook to your landing page or website. They're going to fill out a form, and then they'll become a lead. With the lead generation campaign, they fill out a form on Facebook, and then they become a lead. What is the difference between the two in terms of lead quality? Usually we see a better lead quality with a conversions campaign, but we usually see more leads with a lead generation campaign. And so in the end, all you need to look at is cost per deal, cost per contract, and see which ones give you better results. I personally I'm leaning more towards conversions campaigns. So that's what we're going to talk about today. They're a bit more complicated, but I've planned out this lesson to be very, very easy for anyone to be able to learn it and be able to implement in their business. So there's a couple of prerequisites needed to be able to run a conversions campaign on Facebook. So prerequisites for a conversions campaign when targeting motivated sellers. So I'm actually going to start with a step number 0, only because this is actually some things that you actually need to do and don't generate results right away, but are very, very important that you need to do to be able to run ads on Facebook in general. And the first thing is you need a personal Facebook profile. And it needs to be a real profile. you know, with real pictures, someone that likes, shares, and comments. In other words, interacts on Facebook with content on Facebook. So this is very important because Facebook nowadays is trying to become the Disneyland of advertising, which means it does not want any type of robots or any type of fishy business trying to run ads on its platform. And so the more real you look, the lesser chance of you being of your account getting shut down or disabled, which is happening a lot nowadays. But you know, if it does happen, you can just appeal it. It's very likely that it will happen at some point, but you can just appeal to Facebook, and a human will go look into all your assets and probably reverse that decision. But anyways, so you need a personal Facebook profile. You need to create a business manager. Not going to go into that in this video. I'd say just Google that for now if you don't know how to do it, or just ask a friend for them to build it for you, someone that actually knows how to run ads online. You're going to have to create an ad account, and add payment method correctly. You're going to have to create a business page if you don't already have one, and you're obviously going to need a website or landing page for this thing. So the ad account, you're actually going to create that inside. Excuse me. You're going to create your ad account inside of your business manager. And then you need to add your payment method correctly. So it's going to be a credit card or a PayPal account. Then you're going to create your business page. If you have created it that outside of your business manager, you're going to have to link that to the business manager. And then you're also going to need a website or just a landing page. It doesn't have to be a website like Carrot or something like that. So once you have that, then first step would be to install the Facebook Pixel on your website or landing page. Again, not going to go into that in this video. I'd say there's actually three ways there's three ways for you to install this. Number one would be Google it. You know, try to learn how to do it. You know, ask your website provider, or ask your techie friend. If you have someone that knows how to do this, they'll probably, you know, if they know programming, coding, that kind of stuff, they'll very likely be able to install the Facebook Pixel on your website. But this is very, very important because the Pixel is what actually measures what's going on in your website, the actions that people take on your website. So if someone becomes a lead because of the Pixel, that's when we know that person became a lead, and that's how we're able to measure the effectiveness of our ads. So step number two would be you need to create the essential custom audiences. So I'm actually going to create a video about this, but if you want to, you can Google this for now. So the custom audiences that you need to create to be able to run ads are, you need to have an audience of people who have landed on your website or landing page. People who have landed on your thank you page. In other words, people who became lead. People who became a lead. People who have seen any of your ads. Especially if it's video. By the way, video nowadays is one of the best types of ads that you can run. And then you also need to create the audience that of people who have engaged with your page. So these are the audiences that you need to create. These are the essential custom audiences that you need to create to be able to run ads effectively. Step number 3 would be to record your ads or create your ad images. Like I said, I would say I would say it would be better to record your ads. And in those videos, what you want to say is just something like, you want to start just like introducing yourself. So for instance, I would say, I would use my middle name. I'd say, hey, this is Tony with Dairyland Homebuyers. I usually would do this walking in front of a house. It's like, hey, I just bought this house with this seller. This seller reached out to us, whatever, via postcard, via Facebook ad. They actually fill out a form on our website, whatever, something like that. And they inherited this property. They didn't want to, deal with it. It needed a lot of work, blah, 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 things like that. And you say, we were able to come in and buy this property in 2 weeks. And we paid all cash. The sellers were really happy, and we got another project for ourselves. So we're actually looking for a couple more houses this month. And if you're interested in seeing what we can pay for your property in cash, just fill out the form below. I'll be more than happy to talk to you and see if we can help you. If we can help you sell your property, or if we can help you get rid of that property. Something like that works really, really well, very raw, because people connect with people. And so videos like that on Facebook do really, really well. Or you could just do like images of like, it would be better for images of like houses that need work, if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for, single family, you would put a single family property. If you're looking for nice houses, you would put a nice house. If you're looking for duplexes, you would put a duplex. And just things of that nature. Now, if you're looking for apartment complexes, you put an apartment complex in there. So what you're looking for, you need to put it on the ad so you get the attention of exactly who you are looking for. And then with video, same thing. You can direct, your words actually would say exactly what you're looking for. So once you're done that, step number 4 would be you need to configure aggregated event measurements. I know this sounds really technical, really difficult, but these are essentially web events. What are web events? Events are actions. What people do on your website. With iOS 14.5, 14, something like that, Apple has restricted the kind of actions that you can track on your website. And so Facebook created this infrastructure where right now you need to have a hierarchy of the actions that are most important to you. And you just need to rank that on your business manager. I'm actually going to show you how to do it in a second. So essentially what that means is that you can only track 8 types of events. And the first event is going to be the highest priority. The 8th event is going to be the lowest priority. That's all you need to do. I'm actually going to show, like I said, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that so you can track leads effectively on Facebook. Number 5 would be to integrate your website form with integrate your website form with your CRM, your CRM plus email plus text. So when a lead comes in from your website, not always that lead will have a not always that website is going to be connected to other parts of your system. So you need to be notified right away so you can follow up with leads. And so that's why we need to integrate your website form with your CRM, your email, etc. In this case, we are going to do it with Zapier. Zapier is an amazing tool that you can connect almost everything. You can automate a bunch of stuff, and so that's how we do it. So that's the basic methodology of how running. That's actually the theoretical knowledge that you need to know before we actually run the Facebook ads. We actually launch it. But right now, I'm actually going to go behind the scenes on the Ads Manager and show you how to actually create those ads. So let's go inside the Ads Manager. Hold on a second. There you go. So right now we're inside the Ads Manager. If you don't know how to get here, you have to click on this 3 lines inside of your Business Manager. You click on this 3 lines, and your Ads Manager will be right here. So this is the ad. So you click it. There you go, same page. And then to start the campaign, we're actually going to click here on Create. So in this case, I'm not looking for lead generation. I'm looking for conversions. So I'll select conversions, continue. Conversions campaign. So you can name whatever you want. I like to put the date. Today is the 20th of December. Then in this case, it's a conversions campaign, special ads category. And I'm actually going to do in Wisconsin. I'm looking for leads. The category, you need to select here the housing category. Very, very important. United States. Okay. All good. There's this thing here called campaign budget optimization, which is basically you set the budget at the campaign level. For this campaign, I actually want to control more of where my money is going to. So I'm not going to turn on campaign budget optimization. Instead, I'm going to do what's called, I think it's ad set budget optimization, where I control the budget on the ad set level. So here's the campaign. Then inside the campaign, there are the ad sets. So I'm going to click on the ad set. This is going to be my first ad set. It's going to be any, I'm just going to put Wisconsin, and this is going to be video. So website. So I'm going to do my website. Then here's where I would select the conversion event. I actually want to select this one. And as you can see, the message here, it says that this event hasn't been prioritized for iOS 14.5. Ad sets using this event may not be delivered to people who opt out of tracking iOS 14.5 or later devices. What does that mean? So remember that part of the Aggregated Events Manager. So this event has not been prioritized. So it's not part of my events that I want to target. So I actually have to go back in there, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's actually exit here, and I'm going to click here, and I'm going to go to Events Manager. Once I come into the Events Manager, this is my pixel, which is, what the heck is this? Okay, whatever. All right, so this is the events manager, and then I have to go here into the aggregated event measurement. Then I have to go to configure web events. And then this is my Motivated Sellers website. So I'll click here on manage events. Every time you do it, you actually have to wait 72 hours before you can return to edit anything. But I do want to continue, so let's click edit. So my my highest priority right now is a lead, but I actually want to change that to this one, the GOF-lead. And then the second priority is going to be that lead again. So lead, there we go. And then next one would be, now it doesn't really matter. So those are the two main ones. And once I've done that, what do I have to do now? What's going on here? And then oh, did it work? So just click this one again. And then this one is going to be lead. Oh, I'm actually in front of it. So I'll click here on apply. Yes, confirm these changes, apply. Okay, perfect. Got it. So now it's configured the way I want it to. So I'll just go here on all tools, go back to ads manager. And we go back to the campaign, just click here on edit. And then right here, we are back to the campaign. Now I can choose the conversion event, which is GOF-lead. There we go. The budget's going to be $15 a day for this one. $15 a day. Here's where I select my audience. I'm actually not going to select any custom audiences. I'm only going to exclude. So I'm going to exclude anyone who has seen, who has become a lead on my website, which is going to be this one. Thank you page, 180 days. And I'm also going to exclude anyone who engaged with my page in the last, let's just say 60 days. So Facebook is always trying to find new people. I'm not going to put any interest. I'm not going to change anything on languages. And then location, in this case, I'm going to target the state of Wisconsin. Wisconsin, United States. Here we go. Living in this location. So everyone who is living in this location, living in Wisconsin. Automatic placements, that's fine for now. And yes, so perfect. So now I have to go actually to the ad. I'm just going to select this ad one, put video, select your Facebook page, Instagram account. Here's where I'm going to add the media, add video. So I'm going to select that one. I'm actually, let's put, hold on, I'm going to have to crop it for a second. No, it's going to be not going to look good, but it doesn't matter. It's going to put original. See how does this look? No, not look good. So just leave it as original in this case. So this is a video that I'm trying. I'm actually just in my office. And then here's where we put the primary text, headline, and description. So I'm actually going to, give me 1 second, I actually written this down here. This is the primary text that I like to do. It always generates a lot of good results. You can actually copy that, feel free. But I like to actually, tell what I do right out of the gates. Like, we need to buy a few properties this month, or you could say, sell this property for cash, whatever, something like that. just tell them what to do, what you do, and then obviously have a call to action right here. Like just click the link below with a little research and shoot you a no obligation cash offer. Then let me grab the headline. And the description, which is not, this is completely optional, but I like to put it. Then obviously learn more. Now I just need to put my website link here, which is, shoot, where is my website link? Let me grab it here from my funnel. Copy link address, website URL. I'm actually going to build this later. And then here you need to have this on to make sure it's tracking your events. So, and then here on the right hand side, this is how your ad's going to look like. And that's pretty much it. But I'm actually not done because I want to create basically the same ad with pictures instead of a video. So I'm actually going to go here, right here on the ad set level. I'm just going to click here, click on these three buttons and click quickly duplicate. And then this is going to be the ad set number 2 and images. And I'll just delete this. So everything here is going to stay the same. It's already duplicated and all of that. All I'm going to do is just come here on add one video. And I'm just going to write add one images. And I'm just going to delete here the media. And then I'm going to add image. So I actually already have a couple of images here. These 3 that I'm going to be testing. Well, not letting me select more than one, so let's just add one at a time. There we go. It's actually not letting me do more than one image, so that's actually something I forgot to tell you guys. So when you're here on the ad set, I came back here to the ad set, you have to turn on dynamic creative, which means that you can provide multiple images and videos, and it's going to automatically generate combinations optimized for your audience. Variations may include different formats or templates based on one or more elements. So I'm actually going to do that for this one. And then on the images here, I'm going to select more images. So I'm going to select this one and this one as well. And this is how your ad's going to look like as an image. I always like to put, actually not always, but sometimes I like to test pictures of houses with like text on it. Let's see, let's view more variations right here. Let me just show you how it would look like. So we can see this one. So these are just some of the ads. And to be honest, guys, this does not have to be complicated. In fact, it just needs to resonate with your audience. And so, and it's all about testing. So you always need to be testing pictures, images, videos, and all of that. So that's basically it. If you are going to do creative, you need to optimize creative for each person. That will be the best. That will be the option that I would recommend. And so that's pretty much it for the ad itself. All you have to do is just click publish here. Now it's publishing and it's going to go through a review, and after that's done, it's going to actually start your ads. So now there's one thing though that we still need to do, which is we need to connect your website with your CRM and email, so you are able to follow up with leads right away, and you're able to close deals as fast as humanly possible. And so I'm actually going to take a run out of Zapier. Zapier.com, and I'm actually going to show you how you connect your incoming leads with your CRM, email, and text. All right, so right now we're in Zapier. Like I said, this is Zapier.com. This is the platform that we're going to integrate our website lead form to our CRM, email, and text. So once you go into Zapier, you need to sign up, create an account, and then what you want to do is go here on, click here on Create Zap. Then it's going to prompt you to ask you for a trigger. A trigger is an event that starts your Zap. So what does that mean? So every time someone fills out a form, that's an action that they take. So once that happens, that's a trigger for a next step, something that we want to happen. So what I need to do is I need to connect my website to Zapier, which I've already done. In this case, I'm actually using a platform called Drop Funnels, just for a funnel. The event is going to be a new lead. So I'm just click continue. I'm going to choose the account. If in this case, the account is already connected, so hit continue. So now I need to set up the trigger. The site is getoffer.dairylandhomebuyers.com. And then I need to choose the funnel. This is the funnel number 1. Now just click continue. And then it's going to test the trigger to see if it's working. Okay, so it is working. I actually have a lead a form that I filled out. So I'll just click continue. Okay, perfect. So what do I want to do? So the first thing that I want to do is I want to be notified of that lead coming in via text message. So I'm just going to type in SMS by Zapier. And then I'm going to choose an event, which is send an SMS. I'm going to hit continue. So I'm going to choose an account. So I actually don't want to send it to this account, so I'm going to connect a new account. So all I have to do here is actually just type in the phone number you want to receive the lead to, and just put SMS, send PIN. It's going to actually send the PIN. I'm going to put it right here in a second. Where is it? There it is. 793-839. Yes, continue. Perfect. So now I just click continue. From number really doesn't matter, but I just like to put the same one. And then the message is going to be new Facebook ads lead. And then I'm going to put the lead, where is it? First name, last name, property address, phone, and email. That's all I'm asking in this form in particular. Once that's done, I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to test it. All right, just got the lead, just got the message. But I actually want to do something else. So I want to actually back to setup. So lead comes in, I'm going to receive a text message. But then what I want to do actually is I want to send an auto text to the lead letting them know that I'll be contacting them right away. So I'll just click here on open phone. This is the system that I use. So I'm going to do, I'm actually going to create the contact first. We've already connected my account here. And first name, I'm just going to grab it here from Drop Funnels again. First name, last name, company, phone numbers, right here. I think I could do that one. And email address, right here. Perfect. So now it created a, what's this? Nope. So now it has created a contact. Hit continue. I'm actually not going to test this time. It's not necessary. It's already working. And right now what I'm going to do is actually send an auto text. And this is really powerful. Really powerful. So now I'm going to send a text via OpenPhone. Same account. Continue. So this is my only phone number here. It's going to be to the lead's phone number. And then here's the message. Which I have it right here somewhere. One second. So this is the message that I want to send. Just put it here. Hey, this is Tony for the Airline Home Buyers. Just want to let you know, receiver of a request for, and then here I'm going to actually merge the field of the address. So just go here, here, property address. I'll be calling in the next five minutes from this number to discuss your offer with you. So here's what's going on, guys. The lead comes in through the form, and right away it's going to receive a text message saying that, hey, we got your request. And hey, this is my name from this company that you just filled out the form. I got your request for your offer on the property address you just filled out. And I will be calling you in the next 5 minutes from this number. So the chance of that person picking up the phone is very high. So this is how you connect everything. So this is how you follow up with leads right away. So you're going to get the text message. They're going to get the text message. Once you get it, then you're able to follow up right away with them. So you hit continue. I'm not going to test this again. Then something else we want to do, so here's where you could integrate with your CRM. So let's say I actually use REI Reply. I could just put it here. I'm actually not going to do this right now, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. Email by Zapier. So you can receive an email. Continue to, and then you can just put your email here. I'm just going to put mine here. Contact Harry. Boom. And then I'm just going to new Facebook ads lead. And then here's the body. Yeah, I'm just going to basically copy what I had on the text message, address, phone, and email. Perfect. That's all there is. Then hit continue. I'm actually not going to test this. And then something else that you can do is you actually can send an email to the lead, also letting them know that you received that you received their information. You can do that with Gmail. So I'm just going to select Gmail here. Let me choose an event. Just send an email. Continue. And the account. Here's the account. Continue. And then send to, obviously, to the lead. Then from, I actually have an alias here. And then from name, I'm just going to put Tony. Reply to contact@dairylandhomebuyers.com. Subject, hey, thanks for requesting a cash offer. Thanks for requesting a cash offer. Just that. And then the body, I'm actually testing something else here, which is, sorry, not this, right here. So I'm actually going to test something different here, which is actually sending a link for the person to book an appointment with me. So I'm going to test that to see if that works. So here I'm going to merge the first name, and then here I'm just going to put Tony. I'm not going to put company. I'll just put the phone. And then I'll obviously put the website. Boom, there it is. So signature, no signature, no label, nothing. Continue. All right, guys, so let's just recap right here our automations, what's going on. Let me skip this test first. Okay. So the lead comes in. I get a text message, or you're going to get a text message. Then it's going to create a contact for the lead in our phone system. Then it's going to send a text to that lead. Then it's going to send an email to yourself, and then it's going to send an email to that lead. So why do we do all this? So we do all of it, first of all, for tracking purposes, but secondly, we want to show we're a real company, we're professionals at it, and that we know what we're doing. And so we want to be in front of the lead right away, follow up with it. So we are able to, because here's the thing, the longer you wait to contact the lead, your chances of closing that deal drop them dramatically. Like it goes from, I don't know if it's like 60% down to 10%. And so the quicker you're able to follow up with the lead, the better it is. And if it's automated, it's even better, because then the lead already knows, your phone number, your email, it knows you're interested in actually talking to them. Now it's waiting for you to actually contact them. And so guys, that's it. That's how you start generating leads with Facebook. Like I said, this was a conversions campaign. And so I know it's a little bit more technical, but I try to break it down as much as possible. If you have any questions, you can just drop it down below, or you can just go to our Instagram, Online Marketing for Real Estate Investors, or our Facebook page, same thing, or Online Marketing for Real Estate Investors. Just send us a message there, and I'm more than happy to help you out. Now, if you are someone that is looking for someone to actually run Facebook ads for you, like I said, I just launched my agency, Online Marketing for Real Estate Investors. I'm actually charging only 50% of what I would normally charge, only because I'm just starting out. I'm looking for case studies. I'm looking for people that can help. We'll actually set up, launch, and manage RA campaigns for you. We'll set up your CRM, all your systems, everything very hands-off. All you need to do would be actually follow up with the leads, and just put deals together. And we actually even help you out with dispositions, that we have some various advanced software that allows us to find buyers anywhere in the country. And so if you are interested, I just book in a call below. It's 15-minute chat, just to see if we're a fit, if what we have to offer would help out, if it would be able to actually help you get to where you're trying to go. By the way, if you have never closed a deal, or if you're someone just trying to hustle for deals, you just want to put time in, just want to put work in, this is not for you. Do not book a call. I will not be able to help you. So you need to be willing to invest, and to be hungry for growth. You need to be looking to scale, to actually do more deals, for myself to be able to help you. That being said, guys, this is the training. Like I said, again, any questions, just pop them below, or just shoot us a message on Instagram, Facebook. More than happy to answer you guys. And until the next training.